easy does it.
Look at all this copper.
That's Odorisi.
Oh shit, he died? Frozen mid-stride, this grim figure is turned towards a colossal pillar of adder that dominates the chamber. The ashen corpse's outstretched hand rests upon the crystal's dulled surface. Clutched tightly in the remnants of a fist is a bundle of papers bound together by a leather cord. Several more pages are scattered on the ground at your feet.
You think that's the guy we're looking for? Sure holding on to those papers tight.
As you pull the papers free, the ashen fingers gripping them slough away, disintegrating into a fine plume of dust. Standing here by the lone figure, you are struck with a feeling of dread. The air around you, the very motes of ash and dust, all of it is stagnant and still. The feeling grows worse when you look up at the Adra and sense no energy flowing into its surface. It's as though it has been disconnected from the wheel.
You place your hand against the pillar of luminous Adra. A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable, but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
Find your soul in him.
You concentrate, peering into the Adra's energy as you would peer into a soul. Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Adra itself, a churning mass of millions of soul fragments. With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you. The Angwithan ruin fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Adra pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls. The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord ripples outward in a violent wave toward the endless distance. The cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens. Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop, suspended below a massive figure of ancient carved Adra. Like all Adra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine. It is Eothas. The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Adra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than Eothas. From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
Help us! Please! Help us!
Their voices echo in your mind. Somewhere within their ranks, you can feel the presence of your own soul slumbering deeper in the gyre. You reach out to the lost souls, but the incredible power flowing through Eothas' body repulses you. Not even your Watcher powers can penetrate the massive tides of energy crashing through him. The souls sense your efforts and attempt to breach the surface of Eothas' body, but are instantly pulled back down into the deep well at the statue's heart, as though they were pried from the edge of a great precipice. Eothas' stride slows and stops. His head slowly pivots, until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord. As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy, mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but never with this intensity. A soothing voice drifts into your mind.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the
Was
god's
that
heart,
Eothas?
a force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
A great light shines from Eothas' brow, so bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear. Through the glare, you see Eothas' massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord. The tether carrying energy from the Adra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
The sun will yet rise, Watcher. You need only wait for its light to come.
Eothas yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back. The cord tears into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, he turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Adra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them. The in-between goes dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Angwithan arena. The world is sideways, the Adra pillar upside down. You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Adra pillar. Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong and steady light. You touch the Adra again, but the chill and prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
That was awesome! Oh man, that was great. As you return to the world, you feel a hand on your back.
You all right? Come on, we just got you back.
Not even a little.
Well, if you're not sure, now I'm worried. I've seen you commune with souls of the dead, but this looked altogether different. What happened?
Thousands of suffering souls were trapped within Eothas. I was powerless to help them.
I don't believe the god of rebirth wishes souls to suffer. If he's harvesting them, he's got a plan. What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's done for me.
I saw more luminous Adra in his path, but he told me not to follow, that something beautiful is coming.
I wonder if he said the same thing to people in Rayed Saris 20 years ago.
I wonder what he's after, and why he's been giving me these dreams. The things I've seen, they leave a mark on your soul. I may not know what Gon's got planned for me, but clearly he wanted me to meet you.
Oh, well, that works. So, dude, did we... I guess when Eothas walked by the crystal, he established the golden threads to give him the energy. And then when we went through the threads, he took them off, disconnecting himself from this Adra, and now it's back to normal? This is weird, man.
Keep it down.
This is weird. So when he went by it, he connected with it and maybe drew energy as he moved through it. Yeah, he was using like a huge battery. That's right, Commander Saber. That's what it sounds like. Well, this is the thing, though. He didn't suck the souls out of it. Because if he had sucked all the souls out of it, it wouldn't look like this. This is powered Adra. This has energy in it. So he didn't just rip all the energy out. He, like, connected to it and was draining it, but then we severed the connection. When we went through the connection, he saw us and then severed it himself. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Maybe. Yeah. Yes, the short answer is we need to construct additional pylons. That's correct. Okay, why is it always on bear form down here? Maybe it's just because it's the first. Dude, he just destroyed that guy. Hell yeah, Cohh. Damn. Awesome.
Consider it done.
It has been a stroke of unimaginable fortune to find an Adravane in such pristine condition. The essence is so concentrated here that even from the far side of the corridor, the pillar's light pulses like a star. At times I almost feel as if I can sense it, like the warmth of sunlight upon the skin. We will need to reinforce the central chamber before attempting further excavations. The ruins are unstable, and Sella's motley workforce of savages and paupers grows more fearful by the day. With the assistance of a single watcher, we could trace the essence in the primary vein and isolate those deposits worthy of extraction. I petitioned Director Castell in Nekataka for such a resource, but I continually am rebuffed. It is unthinkable that the Valian Trading Company cannot isolate, within the vast borders of its considerable influence, a single suitable candidate. I must assume that the wretched Elette woman is hoarding them for her fanciful experiments, transportation, as if we have the time to expend on such frivolities. Well then.
I got this.
Give me a real challenge.
Cool.
Leave it to me. I got this.
Dora the Reckless defeated 7 beasts bare-handed. Moss and grime have been scraped clear of the large portions of the mural, revealing the vibrant hues of the Eothas figures beneath.
Yeah, sure.
What is this thing? What is this green goo? Apparently they're pulling it out of the Adra, maybe?
Nice and quiet.
Oh, this is a big one. All right, let's do it. What are you doing, little smoot? Oh, thank you so much. Take this, hurt them. Right?
Come on!
Oh, dude, this could be a problem.
Now, where were we?
Oh, let's go ahead and knock him down.
Show him how it's done.
Beautiful, let's flank him.
I'll teach you a lesson.
What is that? Is that some pizza? Take a little bite of pizza? Stop missing, jerk. Raises. Let's go ahead and pull out you.
Absolutely.
Let's go ahead and knock him back. Will that knock him into a dare? Oh. Nope. Great. That was perfect.
Okay. Right here. Consider it. Be right there.
You having fun, little man? Is that good? Is that tasty? That's a dog.
I got this.
Onyx. Nice.
Got this.
The biggest of bites. One more Audra over here. What a cutie. Thank you, darling. How old is he now? 13 months? 14 months. 14 months. There we go. I'm not good with time. I'm not good with this whole time thing. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the source room.
Okay. Okay, let's take a look. What are we dealing with here? We're gonna light you. Nothing happens for a moment, then the brazier ignites in a sudden rush of flame. You too. Oh, that's too bad. I didn't realize Flint and Tinder took something. Okay, whoops. Oh.
Well, after you.
Let's look in here. Raka is the fortunate. The stone around it is worn and smooth. Part of the statue near the legs has been forcibly removed. It doesn't look very helpful. Okay. Do we know what these mean? It's a pattern. Only the bold, the reckless, and the fortunate shall pass safely within. The bold, the reckless, and the fortunate. So these signs represent those. But where do we know what those represent? Are these like the bold and the fortunate?
I don't think I can pull that off.
Rock of the Fortunate. Ah, so that's the first sign. There's the bold, so funky Y dash and this one's been removed, right? I wonder if that shield is lying around somewhere. Cool puzzle, by the way. So it's this one, this one, and this one. Okay, let's go. Ooh, the Gladiator's Sword. Grants Scrim. 15 melee damage when wielded with a shield. 5 deflection with wielded with a shield. Hell yeah. Ooh, but -1 pen. Maybe we can get that off somehow. Let's take a look. Sharpen blade. Removes corroded blade and +1 pen. Boom. Perfect. Bada boom. Yeah, I'd say that's a lot better. Good deal. Great, great, great. Oh, we can enchant this too. Fine. Sure. Sure. Why not? Okay. Oh, so we have to move through fine, exceptional, etc. this time. We can't just apply them. That's pretty cool. Great.
Hey. Uh-huh.
I think we're done in here. Yeah, I think we're done in here.
Sure.
Is there anything else? Oh, we didn't go in here yet. Make it exceptional? Oh, we haven't. I can't do that yet. Yeah. By the way, while we're running over there, Toadswort with a 12-month double sub, Harry Prime, The Creaker, Hinterfall, Dr. Todd Live, Lionel Miller, Killer Chippy, Kensei Sensei with a new Prime sub. Thank you to everyone spending their Prime subs here. I appreciate it. We also have Dr. Dare with the 19, Dying Arrows with a 2-year double sub, Zohas with the 4 years, Daryl Dixon with the 28, Iron Midget with the 12, Ohai with the 8, Wounded King with the 12, Owl Fist with the 2 years, Lights Out with the 1500 cheer. Thank you for that. Redrifter with the 44, Kemi Hunter with the 2, Dako Taka with the 2, Daryl Van Horn gifting Captain Jonahus and Cannibal Cake. Gift Squad hype. And then we also have Lucas Sinho 121 with the 3 months. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Let's see what's in here. Ew.
I'll see.
Ooh, hell yeah. Another tank item. Oh, what is this? +1 religion, +1 stealth. Does he have to wear that? Nope. Give it to her. Okay, you are gonna wear this. Boop. Nice. Great. Take money. Whoops. That was a dick move.
Sure
but
do
yoink.
like it.
You have gained an item, Rinko's earring. Oh, she pulled his earring out? Ugh.
Consider it done.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty nasty. QTR says, what's this Prime sub? Well, funny you'd ask. A Prime sub is when you take aim. Oh, no, just kidding. Don't care. We're listening. As the souls move past you, some turn their heads in your direction, but most seem fixated below you on the Adra pillar beneath your feet. A few nod their heads in thanks or raise a hand to acknowledge your presence.
What do you see that I can't, Watcher?
Souls. Dozen of them, maybe hundreds. They're all going to the Adra pillar.
All of them? Really?
She strokes the cage of her lantern, appearing lost in thought. A small group of souls has started to cluster around you. One of them is standing a bit closer than the others and gestures for your attention.
Watcher, we'd like to come with you.
Of course, I'll protect you.
You have our thanks. We appreciate that you showed us the way to the Adra. But what if it goes dark, before we reach the beyond?
The other souls around her nod in agreement.
Can I harvest the souls now?
Sure.
Thank you for aiding my mission, Watcher. I just knew you'd help me if I followed you.
Zoti glides her hands in a series of motions that resemble a martial art or intricate dance. As she slides a circle around the area, she begins swinging the lantern faster and farther from her body until an ephemeral light flares from inside. The lure is answered, and several souls change course, drifting past the lantern's cage to disappear.
Thank you, Watcher.
Something like that, trusty.
This whole mechanic is weird, and I like it. I have no idea what's going on with this, but I like it. What's up, Vanessa?
We will remain here to see to our dead.
Okay. So I guess at that point, I just head back and talk to, Oh, dude, it's tracking all the souls she's harvesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Locate more. Okay. The Valiant Trading Company has a vested interest in locating. Okay. Clario may be able to help you in the right direction. Return to Clario. Hey, Booker! 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 I don't know if that worked or not. Okay, that works. Yeah, it's going to be interesting if we find out by the end of the game that we're actually sending them into Eothas, because, you know, that all kind of works together. Haseki, thank you for the 10 months. Mad Max, thank you for the new Prime sub. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, man. Let's head back to town. We've been everywhere. Awesome. Awesome. Let's move. One sec, guys. What am I looking at right here? Oh, one sec. I gotta bring Booker up or he will never stop barking. I'll be right back. Booker! Come on, bud. Booker! Come here. Booker! Who's a good puppers? Who's a big good puppers? That's right. You're a good puppers. You're a good pupper. Yes, you are. You are the best of puppers. You are the pupper. Look at this pupper. Look at that pupper. That's who makes all that noise. That's who makes all that noise. Okay. All right, buddy. I'll keep you up here for a little bit. All right. So, oh, that's right. We're going to go back here real quick and check out the Luminous Adder pool and see if it's different now that the Adra has been brought back. I don't know. Let's find out real quick. Probably nothing, but worth a check. There we go. What is the good boy barking at? That my wife left. Yeah. He's barking that his best friend Rowan and my wife left. No, looks about the same. Cool. Worth checking though. Oh yeah, no, he's only 9 months old. He's still a youngin'. Oh yeah, he's still a youngin'. Pretty much, Mr. Eothas. I'm just a filler for Booker. That's right. Arrow hook. Yeah, we have to go to like a burial mound over there. I'm not sure what it is. Oh. Okay. So let's head over to... Go here first. I don't know why, but for some reason I lose a large amount of FPS out here. What's weird is I didn't lose FPS out here in the backer demo. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I'm getting a new build tomorrow, so maybe that'll fix it. We're not going to go to the burial site yet. Bork, bork, by the way. Bork, bork. The backer was a different place. That's true, but it's the exact same system. So, Bowser, am I going to 100% this game? And how do you get my save? My save will be available tomorrow or the next day. We're going to get it out soon. And then outside of that, am I going to 100% this game? Probably. Probably. Yep, I'm probably gonna 100% this game. Yes. I'm gonna let Booker bark a little bit because there's no one. He's barking at nothing, and he needs to learn that. So there may be barking for a little bit, but it's for his own good. How many full days of this am I gonna play? At least until Monday. At least. Just nothing but PoE 2 until Monday, and then I'll probably do like PoE 2 morning streams, and then maybe BattleTech afternoon streams. We'll see. Hey, Lady Manga, how are you? Good to see you. All right, let's go talk to this guy.
What can I do for you?
I have information for you about the dig site.
At last, Belfetto, tell me, please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must know.
I saw the same destruction Eothas wreaked on Cade Nua. Odorisi is dead, along with most of your animancers.
I see. And the work? Odorisi's notes? Was there nothing of his research?
I did find these.
You did? Gods be kind.
Clario takes the bundle notes from you with barely restrained urgency. Within moments, he is flipping through the papers, his eyes sweeping back and forth across the pages. We got a major positive with here, and we got a minor positive with Valian Trading Company.
Belfetto! Belfetto! We are saved!
Clario lets out a relieved, almost giddy laugh, looking up at you with a toothy grin. A grin he hides soon after beneath a cough and a look of some regret.
That is, Odorisi's legacy is not wholly lost. I like to believe the man would find that pleasing.
He probably would, but that still was kind of creepy.
You say this is all the work of the
Booker,
Titan,
you're back.
of Eothas. And you still insist on looking for him?
Booker.
He destroyed your ship, killed my people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world and away from all this?
Wow, look at all this. We can't do any of it. It makes me so sad. This is the god of light we're talking about, dude.
You are too trusting in your superstition. Believe in what you have seen and felt. The death of every man and woman at that dig site.
Clario, I need your help. Eothas is looking for outer pillars like the one in the arena.
It would explain why the giant went for the dig site, rather than attack us in the town, wouldn't it? Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the Deadfire. That Adra is why we are here, why everyone is here in truth. The Valiant Trading Company, the Royal Deadfire Company, countless mercenaries. You'll want to go to Neketaka. Queen Onekaza II rules there at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire Archipelago must negotiate with her first. The Queen knows every Adra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is, if she agrees to see you at all.
Who are the Kahanga?
The most powerful tribe in the region, now that Onekaza II has united a host of them under her rule. Ikawa would disagree. But then Ikawa contents herself with a spit of land and a handful of followers.
Hey, Revan. Have a great night, buddy. We'll see you later. I guess that's where I'm going next.
And for that, you need your sheep. I'll arrange it with Ikawa. Between the two of us, I'm certain we can gather the workers we need. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart.
Thank you for the help.
Bompiaco. It is only right, after all you have done for me. I won't keep you further. You have a long and very strange journey ahead.
Spoilers.
Some advice. After you have had your audience with the Queen, seek out the Valiant Trading Company. They make their headquarters in Neketaka, and the company always appreciates a good head.
Damn!